the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I gotta be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas, they come in groups, they want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws in judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal and uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magic Man.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, early action here. Conor McGregor, you know about the physical gifts. You know how well he controls and manages distance. But from a mental standpoint, this is an intimidating proposition for a lot of fighters. He's beaten a lot of guys before they even make the walk on fight night. Early action here. We'll see how McGregor handles it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Takedown defense is there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Oh.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great shot from the top position.
McGregor getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
20 seconds left.
Create a scramble, let's go!
Great job landing from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. We want to see you work that feet.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Cannot take too many of those.
High amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side, you can't help but take notice after that. Catches the leg and takes his opponent down with conviction.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
He passes the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round two.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by McGregor.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's got to be careful here.
McGregor's in half guard. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way.
Now Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lead kick landed there by McGregor.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Now he's going full mount. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Oh, hard grounded now strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Might get the TKO here.
Stop!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Magic Man.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.